A vulture, you're right. I have a vulture for you. Now this is the bird, though, that is famous for sometimes running up and down aisles looking for leftover turkey legs. So if she comes up close to you, don't worry, she's not out to get anyone. If we have food items, just keep it hidden from sight. It is my pleasure, though, to introduce you to our vulture, Ziggy. Come on out here, Ziggy. There really is a vulture in there. There she is. You can welcome Ziggy. Vultures need love, too. Ziggy here is a black vulture. You'll notice she has a black body, a bald black head, and sort of white fingertips on the end of her wings. And it is indeed the job of a vulture to go into our environment, to find dead animals, and to eat them. I know that doesn't sound pleasant, but vultures are built for this task. They have features that let them stay clean and healthy, like a bald head. Serves a very important purpose, because vultures are known to stick their entire head and neck inside a dead animal to get to the best pieces of meat. Everyone's had lunch, right? I know this doesn't sound appetizing. That's where the nutrition is, in the internal organs. With eating habits like this, she'll be covered with bacteria and leftover food. The bald head, though, it allows it to dry up and flake right off, and the sun's ultraviolet rays can kill bacteria that might be growing there. Not only this, but vultures, they have an amazing immune system. She is able to ingest about 100 times the salmonella and bacteria. Just look alive. Look alive, everyone. You'll be fine, I promise. But you see, she's able to ingest as much as 100 times the salmonella and botulism, or food poisonings, that is, that could potentially kill the average adult human. But also, vulture droppings have very little bacteria in them. You see, their stomach acid is so powerful it can break down the cell wall of many different viruses and bacteria. And also, vultures, like hawks, owls, and other birds, they are immune to many of the diseases that mammals might carry, like the hantavirus, hawk cholera, even rabies. So every time they eat an animal that might have died of one of those diseases, they're stopping the spread of those diseases from getting to mammals like humans. And a few other traits, though. You'll notice she makes a lot of noise when she flaps her wings. Vultures have stiff feathers and broad wings built for soaring. They're known to fly for hours on end in a warm air thermal without hardly flapping their wings. And also, you notice she sticks her beak inside my hand to get to the treats. It's long and skinny. It's not very sharp or strong. It's better for reaching inside the dead animal. Allows her to eat internal organs without getting as dirty. And also, her feet are different. Here, why don't you fly out to John? Fly out to John. No. Get over here, Ziggy. Really? Get back over. Oh. Give me your perch. Do this right. Let's try this again. All right, Ziggy. Fly to John. You have wings for a reason. Over to John. Do this right. All the way. Wait, I have an idea. Hey, Ziggy, over here. Over here, Ziggy. Yes, master, yes. This is what went through my head. By the way, you see that she's putting her wings out. She's getting in the sun. This behavior is called sunning. And, really, you can leave John alone now. He's not dead, he just smells that way. Really? Get up here. Her feet are very weak. She can't even grip to pick up something as light as a feather. We assume, though, that vultures don't need strength in their feet because their food doesn't run away from them very often. So people look at a vulture and they think with the walking feet and the weak beak that they can't defend themselves. That's not really true. If you corner a vulture and it can't run away or fly away, probably wouldn't attack you, wouldn't even try to bite you. Does anyone know what a vulture does to defend itself? They vomit on you, that's correct. Kind of disturbed you knew that answer. But can you imagine what the vulture eats coming back the second time around? Not a pleasant thought. Remember, if it were not for scavengers like the vulture doing their part, then disease and bacteria would be spread very easily. So in that case, what do you think of Ziggy? Isn't she fun? Yeah. Don't let this bird fool you. She is a highly intelligent animal. She knows as long as she's on stage, she can earn more food rewards or even find leftovers in the audience. She has also discovered, though, if she goes back into her door, it means no more free food. So sometimes she's slow about going home. We have to put extra treats inside. And her favorite trick is to fly all the way up, land on the ledge. If there's not enough food, she'll jump to the ground and walk back to stage. So, let's see if we have enough treats today. All right, Ziggy, go home. Wait for it all the way. There we go, Ziggy, the black vulture. Good job.